What's up, collectors? It's your man Fatal, coming to you with another video. And in this video, I'll be unboxing the 1/3 scale Wolverine by Premium Collectible Studio, other known as PCS. But first off, I want to give a huge shout out to Ant Adams and the entire team at PCS Collectibles. I was able to get this bad boy for 50% off at the C2E2. That's a convention in Chicago that comes around late April every year. And this was the 15th year and the first time that PCS arrived to the con. Very excited to unbox this bad boy. I saw it in person and I am very excited to see how it's going to look under the lighting conditions in my cave. So without further ado, here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I have my adamantium blade. Just one box. Love it when it's just one box. All right, some pretty cool art here. It's two pictures. One side has the roaring portrait and the other has the gritting teeth portrait. And straps. We love the straps, man. It makes it so much easier. Shout out to PCS. All right, getting things unpacked. You got like these pieces of fancy wrought iron fence that goes along the base. And the base is it's got a good weight to it, and I heard there was some leaning issues with the first batch. Mine didn't have that at all. I got number 375 of 400. Everything is nice and sturdy. After I got this, this bad boy locked in. We got metal claws, ladies and gentlemen. Metal claws. Love it. All right, so this is the bulk of the statue, the body. All you have to do is put on the gauntlets and the head sculpt. There are two head sculpts, but this got some nice size to it, good weight to it. And that's the roaring portrait. It looks real good. And then you have the gritting teeth portrait, which this one is my favorite. But yeah, loving it. Yeah, and this locks in real good. And like I stated earlier, no leaning issues with this base. It seems very sturdy. And putting in this fancy wrought iron fence, that part around the bottom of the base was the most tedious part. However, it is color coded to help it a little bit easier for you, but these small pieces are always a doozy. But we got that all locked in and it came out looking really nice. we start with this base. And we start with this pillar from the X-Men's mansion. The brickwork on this is amazing. Definitely loving it. And then when you come up to the costume, as you can see close up, the texture in the costume and the cowl is really nice. And it's actually, you can feel the texture in the costume. The colors on it are amazing. And then when you get over here to the gauntlets with the claws coming out, really feel like metal. And these gauntlets, his gloves are painted very well. And I like the detail, like how they use paint for the hair on his arms. The shoulder pads are really, really detailed, and they have a lot of weathering on them. Looks great. The trunks look amazing. His anatomy, his back, shout out to Buck Fangs, is really strong looking, right? And as you can see, they put a lot of detail into this piece. I think it's kind of underrated, actually, but man, it looks really good in person, ladies and gentlemen. And even on camera, the colors, they just pop. The traditional blue and yellow. We got brown suit lovers out there, but I love the blue and yellow, reminiscent of '97 X-Men. That's out right now. The roaring portrait looks good. The paint on the tongue is really done well. The teeth actually have some gloss to them, and you can see these next to each other. Again, I prefer the gritting teeth over the roaring. This statue is really nice, man. Again, my favorite things about the piece is the colors, the texturing, and the overall paint apps are very clean. No bleeding from what I've seen. Wow, what a great piece. And for the price that I paid for it, that makes it even that much more greater. I was able to get number 375 of 400. That number 375, man, wow. That means a lot to me. So what that tells me is this was destined to be in my collection. And at the price that I paid for it, it was an absolute steal. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to the pieces that Ant Adams and the team over there is bringing for the future. They've had many pieces. My favorite piece from them is the Last Ronin, but I'm loving this piece. The three things I like about it the best, the color, the paint apps, and the texturing on the costume. Out of the two portraits, I like the closed mouth gritting teeth. What do you like about it the most? And do you like this piece? It's really the only 1/3 scale Wolverine on the market right now. And with all the hype around X-Men '97, I could imagine this thing starting to fly off the shelves, just like all the other toys and statues from X-Men, because it's real hot right now. But again, I just want to say thank you to Ant Adams and the whole crew over there at PCS. And if before you leave, can you do me a little favor, ladies and gentlemen? Can you hit the like, and can you comment and tell me what you think about it? Hit that bell notification so you can see all the upcoming videos. The channel has been growing. I got things for the community lined up in the future. Cool Nerds Lounge is in full effect. Back to having fun. This is all about having fun, sharing our passion of collecting all things pop culture. I love it. It's a great hobby to have. You build great community, and you make friends with people all across the globe. So with all that being said, I just want to say thank you for being here with me. I'm Fatal the Collector. God bless and peace.